Hey, Tomat. Oh, yeah. Hey, Tomat.
What the is this?
Good evening, football fans. My name is Patrick Seals. I know y'all been looking for me to drop some videos about the Georgia Bulldogs and the prediction videos this week, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to do any of these things that I said I was going to do because I was on the road this weekend doing some comedy shows in Huntsville. That's right. I did some shows out in Huntsville that were great, that were awesome, and I wasn't able to make the videos that I needed to make, but I am here to react today. The Atlanta Falcons just played their game against the Detroit Lions in Detroit, where they lost. And I am here to rate how disappointed I am in the Atlanta Falcons as they just dropped their first L on the season.
Girl, it look like you got your ass whipped!
The whole Atlanta Falcons organization lost today for the first time on the road this season. Desmond Ridder gained his first L on the season. And we saw the type of play calling that Arthur Smith will do in these situations. I am not a fan of the way Arthur Smith is so stubborn. He is too stubborn for his own good, unwilling to adjust anything to make any type of adjustments or just give any type of give to anybody and just admit that he does not know everything when it comes to football at all.
Learn something from this.
The defense thrived today. The defense did everything they could to keep us in this ball game. They only gave up 2 touchdowns. They gave up 1 touchdown late in the game, early in the game. And I just really want to commend the defense for doing everything they could to keep us so close in this game, man, because Jesse Bates had another interception. He got 3 on the season. He played a tremendous game. The defense was able to get tackles for losses. They was able to penetrate the offensive line for the Detroit Lions, get tackles for, I said tackles for losses, but they were just doing everything they could to keep us in this ball game. The biggest problem with this team fell on the offense.
Oh, damn.
Part of that, I'm gonna give it to the whole offense. My biggest disappointing player of the game was the entire offense. The offense was very, very stagnant, and it was only able to score 6 points.
Now, did you at least pinch the bitch?
Young Wei Koo missed another field goal today. That was his first field goal try that he missed, but he did miss the extra point against the Carolina Panthers.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
We can't have this.
You hear me?
We can't have this, just a whole bunch of inconsistencies.
Do you hear me?
Not being able to move the ball, get first downs, convert third downs.
Y'all like y'all never played football before.
Nothing, man. We weren't able to block for Ridder. The play calling didn't help him out at all. There was a lot of drop backs, a lot of just unfortunate plays, man. The offensive line didn't help Desmond Ridder out at all.
Y'all play like some little girls.
The wide receivers were missing catches. Desmond Ridder was missing players. He was throwing the ball too high.
Okay then, let's play.
He missed Kyle Pitts deep.
I want you to hit everything to move. If the ref gets in your way, you hit him.
That could have really changed the dynamic of this game. Not our best game whatsoever, fellas. Not our game at all, man. I was really hoping for us to get our W against the Detroit Lions on the road because Desmond Ridder has yet to win a game on the road for the Atlanta Falcons. See, he has dropped his 3rd straight road game for the Atlanta Falcons, and something needs to change in these environments. Yes, Detroit does have a passionate fan base. They have a loud stadium, but these are things that we know going into the game.
You hear me?
You are a football player.
Do you hear me?
And you're going to have to combat that. You're going to have to deal with that. I don't know if it was the noise, just being on the road, or whatever the case may be. This wasn't the Falcons team that I enjoy seeing every Sunday.
Y'all like y'all never played football before.
Bijan Robinson had an uncharacteristic drop. He had a drop pass today that he dropped, but he was, I don't know.
What the is this?
I don't know. The game just wasn't for us today. I guess we got to try again next week, man. Sometimes it's like that. We didn't have the best game possible that we could, but it's not all lost for us. It's only our first game that we lost to 2-1 on the season. There's plenty more that we can do to help us get to the playoffs.
Learn something from this.
We still have the road in front of us. We just need to fix up these penalties, mistakes, our offensive struggles, the offensive holding, just a lot of offensive problems. Desmond Ridder needs to be more confident in his play abilities. Avoiding sacks. The offensive line is going to have to block for him. Arthur Smith is going to have to call plays. It's going to best suit this offense. I guess you want to get the ball out to Bijan Robinson and get this team moving. Let's do that. Let's stop all this dinking and dodging and putting Desmond Ridder in these long situations that he's not going to convert on 3rd downs on. This offensive line isn't built to hold up against a dominant pass rush, and the Detroit Lions gave us one of the stingiest defensive performances that we're going to see this year. That was a defense that also only gave up a couple of points to Pat Mahomes just a couple weeks ago, and we're facing them in their house, man. We're going to have to do better against that. Screen plays, something, short passes down the field, anything. Our offensive line was getting mangled today. We couldn't do anything. We couldn't stop nothing. So whatever it is, we're gonna have to fix this.
Do you hear me?
Do better, fellas. Do better. Yes, Desmond Ridder didn't turn the ball over, but that's not enough, man. We need to win ball games. We need you to put the ball in people's hands where they can catch it and score a touchdown. Kyle Pitts did get involved way more than he has been involved this whole entire season. I did like that. Drake London, we need to get him more involved in the game. We did get him a couple catches, a couple passes. Desmond Ridder had missed him on a 4th down conversion. I do like the fact that the ball did go to a playmaker on 4th down, but I would also like to see Desmond Ridder make a better throw. It was too high. Drake London couldn't get it. We didn't win this game, man. 20-6. I don't know. Next week we got some team that we probably gonna do something against. I don't know, man. Y'all check in with me. RP to Ben Brown, man. Gonna be dearly missed in the Atlanta comedy scene, man. We love you, brother. I don't know, man. Y'all like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know what you think about the Falcons today, because I don't know. I'm just glad. I'm just glad the day is over with and we can move on forward to next week. I'm Patrick Seals. I'll see y'all when I see y'all, man. Peace.